Well, if you've been downtown on a random Wednesday night lately and noticed a bunch of people, maybe a few hundred just walking about, you may have been catching a little bit of the 904 Walk Club. This friendly bunch meets for a weekly chat and effort to build their health and socialize with one another. Here to tell us about it, we are joined by the two founders, Troy and Hakim Danner and Troy Busscher. Thank you so much for joining today.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having us.
having us.
All right. So, first of all, I don't know who started walking first, which one of you started doing this, and what you made, like what made you decide you wanted to invite others to join you?
I'd say we both used to walk together all the time.
Hmm.
Us and a couple group of friends would go, and a lot of times, a lot of people couldn't make the walk, so it'd be just me and him. And we kept going over the bridges, looking at the beautiful views, and said, you know what, a lot more people would really enjoy this.
What drew you to walking in the first place?
So we actually both were probably overweight by almost 50 pounds at one point, and we constantly were just working on our health and all that the last couple years, and it's just been nothing but a positive experience ever since. So we really want to share that with everybody.
Wow. I mean, both of you look extraordinarily healthy for people who are not watching our live stream. So I would guess that that's had some really beneficial effects. But part of it is not just the walking, right, Hakeem? It's the social element.
Right, correct. So, walking was the start, and then being with the other people is what keeps us driving to keep walking. So, the social interaction, seeing the sights out in town, and what the city has to offer, really motivates us to keep going.
People do not think of Jacksonville as the most walkable city. It's often dinged for that fact. But I think you have found, as you've been doing these organized walks, that there really are some beautiful paths that not only offer an opportunity to explore the city, but to do so safely. And so tell us a little bit about how you choose a path, where you are walking, where you're meeting, how long the walks are.
So I chose the walks based off how much physical activity, and I was really trying to compound how to lose extra weight. So I chose Riverside because one, it's a good medium place for us to go meet central inside the city. Then the bridges are in an incline, so it just compounds that burning the calories, right?
Yeah, and there is, I think often we're watching right now for people who are able to watch our live stream, some video that you guys have shot at these recent walks, and there really are hundreds of people, particularly at this walk that was a couple weeks ago. So, what is it that you people that people are getting out of it that come week after week? What's the draw?
Well, I know a lot of people tell us they look forward to it every week, and a lot of people make new friends. They get the exercise they in, as well as physical and mental health are completely correlated. So I think it's a good refresh to get you through the rest of the week. So I think a walk on Wednesday really helps out a lot of people in the city.
Kind of a midweek walk that you meet up possibly at Riverside, but you've had walks out at the beach. You've had walks that start at Friendship Fountain. Very often, they're just you know kind of a mix.
Yeah, we usually pick a spot based on like weather and all that. If it's like a beautiful day for a beach walk, we used to do those, but not as many people come because it's a little more, not central, a
Yeah,
little farther drive for a lot of people because we have people coming from the north side, the west side, south side, everywhere.
they're open to anyone. Are they kid friendly as well? It looks like they're pretty much accessible. I mean, that you work to make them accessible even for people who might be differently abled.
Oh yeah, this is a club for everybody and anybody. So we encourage family, friends, even pets to come and join us.
Strollers, wheelchairs, okay.
Strollers, yeah, whatever you got. We've had people come in walkers, so it's really for everybody.
It sounds like you guys have also done some special events like looped in with the walk. Tell us about that. I think you did like a trash cleanup and maybe a costume walk.
Yep, we had a Halloween walk where we all dressed up for Halloween, and then every once in a while we'll do like beach cleanups, riverside cleanups. We walk around these spots all the time, so we see any trash and all that. So a lot of people always look and go, "Oh, you know what? Let's clean that up one day." And then we decide, you know what? That day's got to come, and we made it and did it.
So your next walk is tomorrow, and I guess these go off pretty much weather permitting, right? I mean, as long as it's not a downpour, or do you do it rain or shine?
To be honest, I do it rain or shine. I'm kind of a walking maniac,
Uh,
so I'll be out there even if it's raining. As long as it's not lightning, I'll just try to encourage everybody to let them know, like, even though the weather's not the most ideal, you can still get out there and get it done.
Are
So,
you like a measure your steps guy?
oh yeah, I try to get at least 10,000 steps in a day. Um, if I can, ideally, I try to get around 20,000.
How about you, Troy?
Oh yeah, 10,000 steps a day is the motto we live by.
All right. So tomorrow's walk meets at Friendship Fountain, and I guess you meet sort of at the flagpole. That's at 6:30, and then you actually get hoofing around at 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. You can follow the Walk Club at 904 Walk Club. Troy Busscher and Hakim Danner, thanks so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Happy
Thanks for having
walking.
us.
Yeah, thank you so much.